Like, you think they'd wait until they're at least teenagers or something. Like, how old are they? How old are those kids? They look like 10-year-olds, maybe even younger. That one, like, has, like, that little, like, ooh-woo talk. Maybe ooh-woo talk is a horrible word, but, like, she's struggling with her words. Ooh is probably not the best way to, like, describe a child's voice, now that I think about it. But, like, she's struggling with her words. We will have to come back to this one. We're going to do the bare minimum, and then we will come back to it later. Although, I am going to test something out.
Well, hello there, Mr. Dragon. You're pretty cute for a quadruped.
Excuse me?
I wish I could take you on a tour of our temple, but a bunch of lousy earth shapers have encased it in stone.
I mean, I guess she is a goat. But, weird that you're flirting with, like, weird that you're flirting with us. Anyway, they got the same song as Idle Springs. The goal is to unlock all these guys. You're gonna hear this song a lot.
Thank you for releasing me. There are still some more satyrs trapped in stone.
They like doing their little dance. Anyway, you know how most enemies are a threat, right? What if the enemy is actually a bush? What if the bush and the trees are actually violent? That's what this level is all about. It's just like everything is a threat. Everything is a threat. We're going to collect as much as we can. Like, you'll hear some shuffling and stuff in the background. And that's because, yeah. Yeah. See that tree with the beehive on it? Yeah. It's only the trees with the beehives. I'm going to kill everything, regardless. I'm going to kill everything. Because I can't be asked to get close. Oh, yeah. If there's a pig nearby when it starts playing the song, they start doing a little jig. So yeah, the pigs like to dance too. Anyway. Let's see, I'm not gonna go down there just yet. You'll notice they got their big old picks and they're ready to hit me. You can't normally break them unless you slam them right into, like, you know those one guys in the, what is it? There was like a snowy cave in Spyro 1 and you had to push them into the ice, or like you had to push them because it was covered in ice and make them fall off the cliff. This is essentially the same kind of logic. You have to push them into the lava in order to break them. Or use a superpowered thing. There's like a superpower here that allows you to do a supercharge. Question, if these are like goat people, do they eat haggis still? Like, cause they're all Scottish, right? They're Scottish, right? I'm assuming because of the bagpipe. Do they still eat anyway? Is that why there's no sheep anyway? Just gonna take care of all that. Now I think the last two are also like just around the edge. Like, you could completely ignore the bottom if you wanted to. Like, if you don't care about 100% completion, you could just completely ignore the bottom. Just get rid of... You know what? I'll let you dance first. You can do your little dance first. I don't know if they... How do you train a pig to dance on its two hind legs. Maybe it's magic. Maybe just whenever they sing their song, they dance.
Great to be free. Now there's only one satyr left to rescue.
Oop, I hit the fairy. Alright, so the last one, I think, is on like the edge of a cliff. Let's see. I'm just looking around here.
Oh, a dragon! Perhaps you can help. My friend is locked in this room and lost the key. Do you know how hard it is to find a locksmith at this time of night?
Pretty hard. Anyway, her friend's locked in there, so we'll have to question. Oh my god. This makes this level so easy.
Oh, thank goodness you broke that door down for me. I thought I'd be stuck in here forever. I found this fancy orb in here. Please, take it.
Listen, this is probably one of my least favorite levels. Like we're going to have to come back to help the professor no matter what. I will show off like the running around bit, but like, you know what? The New Game Plus bonus is not a bad thing. Like if it helps me like speed up this area, it's not a bad thing. Just for that. Like dealing with all these enemies, getting rid of them before they hit me. Like I don't mind like utilizing New Game Plus here for this specific level. Anyway, we can now get into the castle.
Rescued all the satyrs in Fracture Hills. You ought to explore the temple.
Oh, it's a temple. Okay. Did you say something? Anything extra? Hang on, I'm trying to talk to you, but you don't want to talk to me.
Music can calm the savage beast, and bagpipe music can break solid rock.
Huh, interesting. Anyway, I just want to see something, and we're going to test it out here. Oh my god. Listen, we're going to have to come back to this. Because I think I still have to use...
Stand still, he says. I'll turn your boots to gold, he says. Oh, hi, Spyro. You're a sight for sore eyes. I'd appreciate it mightily if you could locate that alchemist. He owes me a favor.
Yeah. This level's going to be so much damn easier. This is probably the most annoying, like, quote-unquote minigame in the entire game. Because you have to go through all these rock people, and you just have to, like, prevent the alchemist from being hit. I could just smash them now. I could just... Oh, that's so nice. Like, I'll still have to do the event. And I think there's some rocks I have to break. And I don't know if I can break them with just this or the Spyro upgrade that I get in the next level. So I will come back and we'll pretend to do it for a few times before I switch over. But yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so great. You know what? I don't... Listen, this is like the only level where I'm like actively choosing to like cheat. There's a speed upgrade here somewhere. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. Okay. So I think I have to... I like that that one didn't break. How come that one didn't break, but that did? Anyway. So... do I have to break all of these independently? Either way. There's a whole bunch of these golems and stuff. I'm gonna clean them out. And again, you would just have to press them into, like, the lava naturally. Yeah, I'm gonna have to break all these one by one by one. So you're still gonna make this a little bit of a pain for me. But here's how it would normally work. See? And then they get sad, and then they go bye-bye. Etc, etc. And then you just have to farm pigs, like, in between. But with this upgrade, it's a lot easier. Oh, you didn't even... Oh, how did I miss that one? Try to see if there's any more rock golems before I show off. Like, I'm mostly doing this so I could show off the speedy thing. I want to at least show it off. Oh, okay, it was leading to that. Got it. But we're going to collect as much as we can before we do, like, the alchemist later. I think we'll try and save the alchemist for, like, the very end. And then there's probably some stuff hidden here. I'm just gonna... I don't care. I don't care this level. I don't care. Because, like, I would have to, like, speed around and go after it. I don't care this level. I just don't. I don't care. I've got the cheaty option. But we're gonna try and open those doors real quick. So I can at least show off that. But I hate these rock guys so much. And they give me so much frustration with the alchemist. But like you can use this thing to like break them all. Like I think that's like that and like breaking them through the lava are like the only two like things besides like the doing the quest with like Hunter, but Hunter only kills like a few of them. Anyway, you use this to get over to her. But then you can also go over here. Okay? So that's how it goes. That's how it works. See, I managed to do both at the same time. It's not a big deal. It's just clearing the way. Anyway, I think the rest of the gems that way I'm not completely cheating. I did like a little bit. I can say that I did part of it. Like legit. But we'll come back to the alchemist later.
Dragon boy. You're probably expecting me to say, "You're my hero. Thanks for saving poor, helpless little me." Sorry, short stuff. I was only in here because I like the peace and quiet. Anyway, the other fawns wanted me to give you this talisman. Sorry if I sounded unfriendly earlier. I didn't mean to.
I mean, hey, sometimes you get tired of the bagpipes. But either way, yeah, I think this is like the only level that I'm just like, you know what? I actually like having the New Game Plus mode on. Like again, this is probably my least favorite level. I think out of like everything else, like I'm trying to think of another level in Riptos Rage that gives me more trouble than the Alchemist. And I don't even think the trouble with the trolley. Well, I mean, I did the trolley in Breeze Harbor in like one turn this time. So like that doesn't give me nearly as much trouble. Just I don't like that one. Anyway, Magma Cone. I did say Crystal Popcorn was coming. So I guess we'll do that one next. Man, we done like 2 of them in 30 minutes. I wasn't expecting that. Oh. Man, he really don't care, huh? That's your buddy that died. Well, I guess you weren't buddies if you gave that kind of reaction. Are these satyrs too?
Hello, Spyro. I suppose you're here for the party. I'm afraid it's been cancelled because the stupid Earth Shapers set off the volcano.
So this is a fawn and the others are satyrs. What exactly is the difference? Just because I know our friend is a fawn. So what's the difference? Because they look about the same. Like I mean, I know horns, but like I assume like the satyrs were also part deer, but I don't know anymore. Like, is it a goat versus deer thing? Is it a deer versus goat? Like the other one looks like a fawn, but this one looks more like a gazelle. I don't even know what those horns are. Anyway. They bring this song back, by the way. You're supposed to help them do this. I'm going to actually attempt to help them break these guys. You okay, bud? You okay, bud? You T-posing over there? For any specific reason? I'm just gonna make it a little bit easier, but we will hear this song again in the next game. Just for the record. I'm just gonna make it easier for myself. That way I don't have to chase them down. Anyway, they get really happy when they crash them themselves and they destroy them, so I'm gonna try and help them. And hopefully I won't forget. Snail. Unfortunately, the snail isn't edible here. And I kind of need the health because I'm going to be hit by a hammer a lot. I'm going to be hit so many times with a hammer, so I kind of need the assistance. Let's see. Gotta hit that from afar. Whoop. So I think I'm trying to think. What's the, I think the issue with this one is the no, it's the crystal popcorn. Which is a lot harder in Spyro 1. And, like, I think it and maybe the Alchemist are one of the reasons why I don't 100% it that often on, like, the PlayStation 1 version of the game. So, like, back when I had it, I remember... I don't really remember what happened to it, but I remembered having, like, the physical disc for a long time, and then one day I opened the case and it was gone. It was replaced with like an Evanescence CD. And I don't know what happened. It just went missing and I never got it back. Oh my god. Why is that so hard? There we go. Don't fall off, don't fall off. There we go. I like that there's like a little lava crease right here, and it's not like leaking out though. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a light, but it's kind of interesting how it looks. Anyway, I thought this song was so weird when I first heard it. Listen, they have so many ways to kill. I can't help but want to support them in their like little murder sprees. Anyway. Okay. So if I pull far enough away... Oh god. That one wanted to get up close and personal. Like most of the time it's me trying to kill them. These guys actually want to help. So like I'm very thankful. I'm really grateful that they actually want to help me out. I am a little concerned that they are enjoying it a little too much. They're enjoying this a little too much. They're getting a little too creative. Anyway, I think that's most of like the earth shakers, I believe. Now there should be, yeah, there's a couple of hidden things over here, and then the rest is inside the actual core. And we're going to need all those lives for Gulp.
Well, if it isn't my best customer.
I'm your only customer.
The next room can take you to the volcano. You can have unlimited use of the elevator for a one-time fee of only a few gems.
You know what? Maybe we aren't his only customer. It's just that every single time somebody orders from him, it's like a monkey's paw situation. Where, like, it helps them, but then it causes trouble for somebody else. Maybe?
Pleasure doing business with you.
Again, I still think it's the... I still think there's something with the bag.
When you want to come back up, just step on it again.
It's like cursed. Although I guess you can't really call this cursed, but either way. The camera's a little bit weird over here, but that's okay. Listen, one of my, not my best friend, but one of my closest friends is a snail, so I'm gonna leave him alone if possible. We're gonna go down here. Oh, well, okay. I'm still not gonna kill that snail. Like, they are just enjoying their little hot lava bath. I don't think that one was supposed to... Okay, I guess it's because I was close to the lava. But we're gonna go up. And we just wanna... watch. And make sure we aren't in rock distance. That's essentially all we're doing. And then we just want to shut it off. There we go.
Thanks for closing the lid on the volcano, Spyro. Things were getting a little too hot around here. By the way, here's a talisman I was saving for the party later. I think you deserve it more.
I like that his name is Bippo. Is that just like a drinking keg? What constitutes as a talisman for here? We've gotten like... Hang on, I want to see what the talismans look like. Like, I think the other one... Let's see. A pick? A jade... I like the idol I can get. I can kind of get the gold statue. Gear of power makes sense. Like, the pick... Kinda, I guess. Turtle medallion. Enchanted shell. And then over here we got an ice crystal, which... Probably could have got that anywhere. A bone. Literally a bone. Ruby bomb. Glass anchor makes sense. Scarab makes sense. Bronze flute makes sense. Drinking bottle. Just a drinking bottle. Anyway. Hey,
Spyro, you're just in time for the party. Well, you would be if those nasty lava monsters hadn't stolen our hats. It just won't be the same without party hats.
How dare they steal our party hats? They don't have eyes, so how do they even know where to put the party hats on? Anyway. You have as much time as you want to for this minigame. The idea is that you have to get a rock and get them through that. See, because there's a whole bunch of rocks around. And you're supposed to hit them with that. You can't hit them with like regular things. But the thing that I got essentially works as a lava rock. So this is just saving me a few extra trips. I'm just going up every so often to refuel. Because I'm also looking for other stuff. I think I have hit all the balloons, haven't I?
Thanks, Spyro. You saved the party. Here, this got mixed in with the cheese balls, and I almost chipped a tooth on it.
That is a weird looking cheese ball, but I guess not that weird, I guess.